Momoko Kikuchi, born in Shinagawa, Tokyo, Japan. She was scouted in 1982 and quickly began to do TV promotions regularly in 1983 and made her debut in 1984, producing 7 hit singles that all reached number 1 on Oricon's weekly rankings in the span of 1985 to 1987. In 2011, she was recognized as one of the top 50 idols of all time, ranking at 42nd place with a sales record of 4,110,000 copies. During 1985, the feature film directed by Akinobu Ishiyama, Tera Senshi Saiboy, was released, featuring Momoko as the lead role. The movie follows a high school girl played by Momoko Kikuchi who finds she has psychic abilities one day. She and a group of other students with similar abilities seek to stop an Esper from attempting to take over the world with an army of psychic warriors that he is steadily assembling. During the voyage, Momoko also tries to overcome her past. The film is typical of corny teen flicks from the 1980s, yet is quite enjoyable. All of the characters are endearing, and the music is noteworthy, including Tetsuji Hayashi's tunes and a theme song written by Onyanko Club and AKB40 group producer Akimoto Yasushi. One of my favorite scenes is when Motoharu, played by Hidenori Iora, initially gains his abilities and starts messing about with everyday people trying to buy groceries. This scene is unforgettable to me because it depicts how a real teenager would act if they were given such abilities. Unpredictable and mischievous. The moment with the glass breaking and her mother screaming out is another scene with the same degree of intensity. It's an excellent introduction to Momoko's powers, and it leaves you wondering, what will happen next? The costume design in this film is also great. For example, the evil Esper with that terrible mask that just doesn't match his complexion may certainly appear low budget, but you just don't get that old school movie costume look with CGI in current movies anymore. Moving on to the production, it's difficult to find any behind the scenes video of the film other than a behind the scenes booklet, which I do not own, but we can look at an interview with Momoko herself, who gives some insight on the film's production. From what is said, the film was mostly shot in the Aoba Ward in Yokohama. Momoko also talks about how cold it was there, having to wear a thermal wetsuit under her clothes for the scene that involved water. Furthermore, she reminisces on how thrilling it was to wait for the film to develop and going to see the premiere of the movie after one of her lives. The art direction was done by Heiichiro Watanabe, known for his work in movies such as Os Karate-bu and Funky Monkey Teacher. His work here is fantastic and really gives that movie that sci-fi teen drama look that is memorable. The theme song you'll be hearing throughout the movie, Boy No Theme, is written by Yasushi Akimoto of Onyanko Club and AKB group fame, and I gotta say, a lot of his early works in the 80s were his best works. I mean, the guy even created the greatest opening in the Gundam series. The lyrics give off a mysterious yet melancholic vibe and work well with Tetsuji Hayashi's composition, and overall fit the tone of the film greatly. The actors who play Momoko's friends are also great. They all play their roles well. My favorite character, if I had to choose, was the know-it-all kid Genjiro, played by Yosuke Isozaki. His talking robot had me laughing uncontrollably the entire time. Overall, I think this film is a great movie to watch with your family or friends. This movie, having both an influential Showa idol and an influential songwriter and producer, makes this movie an important film to preserve idol history from that era. Thank you for watching. This was Jun no Ota. Yettaiga.